Hi, this is the LiveRamp audience basics, LiveRamp audience tool basics, and how to link it into Salesforce Marketing Cloud and other destinations like Facebook Ad Manager. My name's Jürgen. This is 2 of 80. Thank you so much. So let's go. First off, let's take a look at the LiveRamp tool dashboard. LiveRamp is an audience acquisition tool, right? Audience acquisition tool, meaning, and then you can filter and build segments, like here. You can see that right over here, right? You can upload files here, and then you can distribute the data somewhere else. The advantage of LiveRamp is you can ingest PII, right? Personal identifiable information, target said potential leads, don't know who they are, and then when they become your lead, you can then get the whole communication sequence revealed to you, right? So audience goes in, becomes a file, file goes in, becomes an audience, a segment, and then a destination is Salesforce Marketing Cloud. Here is an example of the LiveRamp. You can see on the left here, all the destinations. One of the destinations, like, and then where do you have the destination? It's called an integration, right? So you integrate with like Google Analytics, or you can integrate with internal thing. You can integrate with Salesforce Marketing Cloud, Facebook. This is a chance like, where do you want to go, right? And this is how you do that. It's very simple, straightforward. The key is having the same fields. You can't have an 11th field. You have to have consistent data pushed between the platforms. Here's a file upload example from LiveRamp. Geico customers in my zip code, well, that are likely to switch, right? And then you can filter them, build a segment to say, switch next month. Right. Then what happens? You upload that, right, into LiveRamp. It becomes an audience, and then the destination or integration is then Salesforce Marketing Cloud, or, right, an SFTP. You drop it into that file, and then it's imported into a journey via an automation in Marketing Cloud. Here is an example of kind of a dashboard status of where the audiences are in transit. The first one is just audience statistics. The second one is unique records. The third one is active records, right? Because it takes sometimes 2 to 3 days for stuff to go in between the clouds, like Facebook Ad Manager. I'm sticking on that, right? And what are the top destinations? Is it Salesforce Marketing Cloud? Is it Facebook? Is it Google? Is it Twitter? Is it the marketplace where you're selling stuff? And here is an example of a Salesforce Marketing Cloud automation. And see the other tutorials I'm going to do on journeys, Marketing Cloud journeys, where you can ingest, right? Say here's the file drop, or a scheduled thing where it listens to, hey, Geico _ leads. If it contains that name, then you have a SQL query that imports that file, works it, and inserts it into a journey, right? The easiest way to do that is by duplicating your automation, right? So this is just where it's going. There are hundreds of destinations, right? And here's an example of Salesforce Marketing Cloud automations, add audience test, ANA test. And the key here, remember I was saying about the field, way over here, way on the right there, field count, super important. You can't add a field because once the connections are established, you can't add a field for they like cats. It has to stay consistent. It's a lot of work. So think about it a little bit before you start making the connections so you can then target those audiences. The errors I've had is when a file adds an extra field. Doesn't work. And here is the identity resolution. See, I could put myself here. Over here, I was an unknown person in an audience that was targeted. Once I became a lead, right, then all that interaction over here becomes visible to us in Marketing Cloud, in Salesforce, and so my identity is resolved. And that's why tools like LiveRamp are important. Target individuals without knowing their identity, and when they become a lead, you know the total interaction when they consent. And this, again, is the summary. Here's the dashboard. And one of the tricky things with LiveRamp, to get support, it's 3 layers deep over here. Go to LiveRamp community, and then 3 layers deep is where you finally find a chatbot, live people, etc. So that's one of the other tips and tricks. Otherwise, thank you so much. I'll replace my face here. No. So what's a lead? A lead is you can purchase it on the marketplace or export it from Salesforce. What's an audience or a segment? It's an ingested list, right? A group of records with specific fixed fields and attributes. Love cats. What's a destination? Where are you going to push that data without actually looking at it, right? So you can then target, remarket, etc. And identity resolution is when they come into your Marketing Cloud, under your Salesforce, and because of the tool and the tracking, all the interactions then are revealed. You know, all 10 touch points are known. What device, how long I looked at it, etc. Where I looked at, what I was interested in. Thank you so much. This is the second of hopefully 80 how-to basic tutorials.